to help somebody else. Help to figure out the path of life. Help to get through a storm. Help to get the answer that you needed. Help to figure this course called life out. This lady, who the text says is a Canaanite woman, comes to Jesus with one request. And her request is, can you heal my daughter for me? This one, God, is for me. God, I know I haven't been perfect, haven't done everything as I should, haven't worshiped like I ought to, but God, can you do this one for me? Can you do this because I don't know what else to do? Can you do this because it's hurting me to watch her hurt? Can you do this because it's me asking you? It ain't somebody who's at a distance. It's somebody who is willing to beg for a blessing. Somebody who is willing to make a plea for God. It's me. Can you do this because it's me asking you? I need you. I'm desperate. I'm tired. I'm worn down. You ever needed something so bad from God that you were willing to admit that you were desperate, you were broken, you were tired, you didn't know if you would make it, you wanted it so bad that you were willing to embarrass yourself or even humiliate yourself just to get Jesus to pay you some attention? Let me holler at somebody. Holler at you and say, your neighbor, I don't care how desperate I look. Because the truth of the matter is, I am. I'm thirsty. I'm hurting. I'm worn down. I need some help. Let me come get you. And she's at a point, and many of you are at a point where you don't mind humbling yourself. because you know you're broken. And you know he can fix it. Okay, let me just help somebody. Tell yourself, say, I know he can fix it. You know he can figure it out and work it out. And there are times, my brothers and my sisters, when your breakthrough requires that you become relentless, because there are times when your breakthrough, your blessing is connected to your persistence. Persistent through denial, persistent through humility, persistence through opposition, persistence through rejection. You can't give up. You can't let the devil win. Oh, you missed what I just said. I said you can't give up, because if you give up, the devil may mess around and win. I refuse to let the devil win on my shift. I got to preach in here. I need somebody in this place to understand that sometimes before God answers you, sometimes he'll test you to see how bad you want it. If I'm talking, you say, neighbor, I'm in a test right now. I'm being tested. I'm being tested every second of. Sometimes he will test you just to see if you're ready for your next level. You said, take me to the next level. Well, here's the... Watch this. Many of you have been tested and didn't know it was a test. The confrontation with a friend was a test. The struggle with your child was a test. The season of loneliness was a test. The money problems was nothing but a test. The sickness in your family was nothing but a test. Being broken was nothing but a test. The challenge on the job was a test. And I watch this. Your humility and asking for help is a test. if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray, seek my face, turn from then will I hear from heaven. Tell your neighbor, he's hearing me now. Sometimes God will wait to bless you until he has drained you of the arrogance and the pride, and you are now broken and humble enough to admit that you can't do it by yourself. Is there anybody here who is bold enough to admit right now, I just can't do it by myself? Lord, I need some help. I need to help somebody. What that says to me is that sometimes your victory comes on the heels of your persistence through the perception. You better hear me. What am I saying? I'm saying you can't worry about what people see. Can't worry about how they see you. I don't care how desperate I look to you. You don't know the cost. Come get you. Let me help you. He says your victory comes on the heels of your persistence through the perception. Sometimes some people just don't see you as being worthy of anything good. You better help me. When you read this text closely, preachers, what you'll discover is that this lady was not only dealing with the hurt of her daughter, but she had to deal with the hurt of not belonging. The hurt of not fitting in. The hurt of being blocked from an opportunity. The hurt of being judged based upon who you used to be. The hurt of people thinking that she was not worth their time. You ever had